Good morning from the ramp to get off of I-4 to go to Universal Orlando Resort. One of the questions that we've been getting often is, when are you going back to Volcano Bay? And unfortunately, because of the cold weather right now, Volcano Bay has been closed. But as soon as it warms up, I'm going back to Volcano Bay because I miss it. I just wanted to give you guys a little update on the Aventura Hotel. It's coming along. Still looking like a fidget spinner. It looks like they're reaching near the top because you've got a little bit of extra detail up there that isn't on any other floor, so I think they may have topped it out. I don't know. It's opening in August, so we should see a lot of development between now and then. The first thing that we see as we're walking through City Walk is the Element store is getting quite the facelift. We still don't know exactly what this is going to be yet. We did get an announcement saying that they were going to announce what's going here soon. I'm excited to see what it's going to be. When I first decided to come to Universal, I had nothing in mind specifically to film other than just like go to Universal, see what's going on. I saw a picture from last night and all of the Christmas stuff was still here at the gates. It is no longer here. There's no Christmas at Universal anymore. So let's go around and see what all has been taken down. Well, it's still sort of Christmas in Universal. Down in Hollywood, they still have all of their Christmas decorations up. The last time that we were here, I didn't realize that they totally changed the name of this store to the Secret Life of Pets shop. It's pretty interesting, but it's still called Studio Styles. Gonna check into Williams of Hollywood and see if there's anything interesting in here for sale. This is where they take vintage and old props and things from the different rides and sell them, like the store. Bart and Homer are getting down. I like it.
Yeah, do that again. Ba ba ba. Hey, get your hands go. Come on. Boom. But he wanna. But he wanna. Boom. But he wanna. People tonight gonna have dinner with the kings and queens. I'm gonna sleep out in the alley, and I'm gonna have some pork and beans. Ba ba ba.
It seems like they just started out in front of the theme park taking down decorations, because there are definitely still Christmas decorations all over the park, as far as I can see. But one thing I forgot to mention is that this is no longer the Blues Brother Christmas show, even though the decorations are still up on the stage. There's nothing happening at Fast and Furious. It must all be happening on the inside. There is a little lift over here, and another lift over here. I don't know what they're doing with them, but there are some lifts up. And in the San Francisco area, we're back to listening to Bare Naked Ladies. No more Christmas music here. At what will be the exit to Fast and Furious, we've got some new signs that say that the custom gear shop is open. And then it looks like the lights have been added to this truss system over here. So some fancy LED lighting. I'm sure it'll look really interesting at night. Right now it doesn't look like much, just colored lights. Something else that wasn't here the last time was this build your own car station. So you pick a chassis, and then you pick a fender, then you pick a hood, and then you pick the frame, and you'll end up with some form of a car like this, which looks pretty cool. They got a whole bunch of different examples here, and then a couple of little like ramps that you can play with, like whee! Oh, they have a whole bunch of different accessories for them over here. And then here is like a body pack that you can add to the frame that you bought, or this seems to be an entire one here. Let's see how much. This is $32. I don't know how much just the kit is to build them. They also have little wheels that you can switch out too, and decals you can add. So I found out it is $31.90 to build your own car. Very expensive. Did not expect it to be that much. I also don't really understand how you do it, because there's spots where you have to screw stuff together, but I don't see the screws anywhere. Like you have to screw this down, and there's a screwdriver here, but I don't know where the screws are. Oh, okay, so they're captive in the top. Oh, these are metal. Wow, I thought they would be plastic. Are all of them? See, this part's plastic. This is weird. So, plastic, plastic, and then the top part is metal on all of them. That's pretty interesting. It is still Christmas on the London waterfront. Maybe I've noticed this before, but I feel like I never have. But there is a sign for Leaky Cauldron out here. That's really interesting. I never noticed it. Heading into Diagon Alley, and they definitely still have all of their Christmas decorations up. Even though all of the Christmas decorations are still up, Celestina Warbeck is no longer doing her holiday show. That's okay though, because her regular show is still just as good. So I feel like it bears mentioning, there are two entrances to Diagon Alley. There's one here, and then there's another one right here. This one will get you in there with not as much of a crowd, but the reveal is not as good through this entrance. This one over here, on the other hand, you go through the brick wall, the noises are happening, you see Diagon Alley in all of its glory, with the dragon on top of Gringotts. It's just a much better reveal. You guys know me, gotta go on Men in Black. It says only 25-minute wait, but because I'm here by myself, single riders. I got 666,000, not my best work, not bad, not my best. Came to see how much a turkey leg was here. Comes with chips and it's $14.50. Wow. I had no idea that turkey legs were so darn expensive. Sideshow Bob and Krusty out here meeting and greeting. I wonder who let Sideshow Bob out of prison. You can see he's still wearing his prison uniform, but he's out roaming the streets. 24601. Isn't that Jean Valjean? Is that Jean Valjean from Les Mis? His prisoner number, 24601? That's Jean Valjean's number from Les Mis. Is that alluding to the fact that Sideshow Bob might be a good guy? Also, Florida is hard to plan for, in case anybody was wondering. It's hot today. Started out cold. It's cold in the shade, hot in the sun. I don't know what you should wear. Came over by E.T. and I noticed that they have all of these stanchions set up as if they would have some sort of line forming here. I don't know where or why there would be I don't know why there would be a line here though. Just like in the Fast and Furious gear shop, Transformers has their own little car that you can put together. And I'm sure you could add some of these parts to your car from Fast and Furious. And just like the kits available in the Fast and Furious shop, not the ones that you build yourself, but the ones that come in a kit like this, these are $32.95. I'll be interested to find out if any of the other stores around here carry kits like that, because like Fast and Furious based on cars, Transformers based on vehicles, so it makes sense. But like, what about the Mummy? Is there like a Brendan Fraser car? You never know. Okay, I'm gonna go check, but Universal Merchandising, if you guys are watching this, you guys need to make one of those cars that's the Tonight Rider. I don't know how much it would sell, but I think it's a brilliant idea. Oh, look at this. They have hashtag the Panda slippers. How much fun is that? $27. So they don't have a Tonight Rider version of that, and I think I take that back. It might not sell, but you know what will? A Minions version of it. I just came over this cart and I noticed this Macy's sale here is actually, everything is on clearance because the Christmas time is over. So you can see $6.99. It's been marked down from $14.95 for this mug. Wow, very nice. You've already got some cars here, like this is a Mega Constructs kit for making a car for Minions. There's a motorcycle that Gru rides. A ridiculous looking transforming car. I'm not seeing any more things that are those cars aside from the Transformers and Fast and Furious. I'm gonna go to the Universal store out in City Walk, see if they've got anything out there. They did just roll them out, so they're still brand new. So maybe they haven't rolled out all of the different versions of it yet. Or maybe they're still thinking of new versions. Take me up on that Minions one, Universal. Now admittedly, I haven't been looking for it, but this is the first that I've seen dragon stuff here. How to Train Your Dragon or dragons. How much is a Fish Legs vinyl action figure? Here it is on the side, $19. Toys are very expensive these days. So that's everything from Universal Orlando. Let's head over to Islands of Adventure and see if they've still got their Christmas stuff up. Maybe in Seuss Landing? You never know. As we rock out to some Elvis Costello, walking past Hard Rock Live, or the Hard Rock Cafe, I should say, you can see the Aventura just through the Hulk there. This is gonna be a big hotel. Into Islands of Adventure, where the adventure begins. Nope, it's still Christmas here in Seuss Landing. They're having happy hula days for the rest of, I don't know how long, probably very soon, because there are no more roaming Who's, and The Grinch That Stole Christmas is no longer being performed. Basically, Christmas is over, they just haven't taken down the decorations yet. Is that the Wu-Tang emblem? Here it is. This is where the entrance to How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the show, would have been, and it is no longer. Now please keep in mind that all of these shows will be coming back next year that I'm saying are gone. It's just gone for the season. They are still making ridiculously large candy floss or cotton candy in here. And that is inside of Hong Kongers. Heading through Lost Continent and into Hogwarts Village to see what kind of Christmas decorations they still have up. I can tell you right now, there used to be garland around the archway and it is no longer there. And there used to be lots and lots of Christmas decorations at Hogsmeade Station that are no longer there. So I think we may have found the mother lode of them taking down Christmas decorations here in Hogsmeade. Also, still a lot of construction going on at the former site of Dueling Dragons, or Dragon Challenge. See construction walls here, and you can just barely see a crane through the trees there. See if I can zoom in on the crane. There it is. Construction. Oh man, yeah, everything's gone. There are no more Christmas decorations here in Hogsmeade. That was fast. They stopped the castle show. The last night of the castle show was last night, and yeah, everything's gone. So I've been on this diet, and I'm very hungry right now, and all the food inside of Universal has been driving me crazy. So I've been on the search for something a little bit healthier, and I know that J.K. Rowling wanted everything available in the Wizarding World to be slightly healthy. Like, you can't get soda in here. I don't know. There's a pretty long line, but it does look like pretty good, except for the fish and chips. That seems like just fried stuff. But some of the other stuff looks kind of healthy. Like, here's a shepherd's pie with salad. Oh my. They took everything down real fast. Wow. Ooh, scary looking Hogwarts Castle. Also, they did announce that even though the projection mapping on Hogwarts Castle ended last night, there is going to be another projection show. We just don't know when that's going to happen. We do know that it was announced though. So they are going to take advantage of these projector mounts and have lots and lots of shows at night. By the way, it definitely is a busy day here today. 65 minutes for Forbidden Journey. That being said, there will be more projection shows, but I don't know why they put construction walls around this pillar. This is one of the pillars with the projectors in it. I don't know. Maybe they're going to do some more work to it. Now, don't quote me, but Celebration of Harry Potter is coming. They did announce that there would be new projection shows on the castle. I haven't heard anything that confirms that, or even a rumor of that. It's just a thought that popped into my head. Oh, I found another one here in the Jurassic Park Discovery Center. They have a Jurassic Park car kit. This one's pretty cool. It looks like the explorers from Jurassic Park. Wow. Very cool. Now I'm excited to see where else I can find them. I feel like I have a lot better of an understanding of what kind of franchises they use to make those car kits. So Fast and Furious, Jurassic Park, Transformers. I'm going with Kong. Big money, no whammies. Hopefully there's a Kong one somewhere. Got in line to meet a raptor.
We're moving pretty quick.
That are used to bring down far larger than themselves. The name Velociraptor means
No! Hey! Drop it! Come on, watch it. Put you right here in the center. That's perfect. All right. But yeah, just let it come on up. Yes, there you go. Do your thing. Good girl. Hands good. Real calm. Easy, girl.
It's going well. It's going real well. Doing good. That's it. Easy. Don't mess up the hair. Come on.
Okay. All right. Let's pull them out.
Thank
You're welcome. It's still going.
Okay, no worries. Thank you. Bye. See, the only problem with my plan to have the Kong car is that the Kong merchandise area is just this cart. There's no gift shop. I gotta check in the Universal store for sure. Speaking of Kong, it is now a 70-minute wait for Kong. It was a very long wait. And of course, construction walls are up around Ripsaw Falls because it goes down once a year for a refurbishment. I don't have the information on when it'll be coming back up, but I will look it up and put it in the description down below. Interesting tidbit though, Bilge-Rat Barges is not closed. People are riding it today. Kind of interesting here because Guardians of the Galaxy is one of the only Marvel franchises that is left out of the Universal Disney contract. That's why you can have Guardians of the Galaxy characters in a Disney park. We're in a Universal park right now, and here's Groot. Also, Deadpool is Sony, and Disney just bought Sony, so well, this is very interesting. Pretty funny because the wait times have been changing drastically today. At one point, this was a 75-minute wait. Now it's a 30-minute wait for Spider-Man. This is kind of brilliant. They sell these metal Earth kits, and then right underneath them, they sell pliers so you can put them together. Let's head into the shop at the end of Spider-Man and see if they've got any of those car things. Plus, you never know what we'll see. Well, I should have known that they wouldn't be in there because everything in that store was Marvel branded, and Universal can't make anything Marvel branded. They can buy Marvel merchandise and sell it. They just can't make their own Marvel merchandise. Poe is out here doing meet and greets. I think Poe is one of the largest characters that I've ever met at the parks. It's very big. That Raptor was big too. I thought that this was really interesting is that Universal has candy bars for a lot of different franchises. Like they got Jaws, Back to the Future, Betty Boop, SpongeBob, Spider-Man, Avengers, Jurassic Park. This one's funny. Cat in the Hat. This one actually sounds really good. A Donkey Waffle Bar, and then a Swamp Bar. They also have one for Simpsons that I don't see here. Oh, there's more on this side. Holy cow. That'll do it for us here from Universal's Islands of Adventure. Let's go out into City Walk and go to the Universal store, see if we can find all of the little car things. So far, we've only found 3. Fast and Furious, Transformers, and Jurassic Park. I feel like there should be more, but let's go have a look. Holy cow. The smells in City Walk are ridiculous when you're on a diet. Ugh. I am very hungry. I'm not necessarily very hungry, it just smells so good. Like I want to eat the worst stuff for me. It smells like a barbecue bacon burger right here, right now. One last stop into the Universal Studios store. See what we can find. I hope there's more of them. They're pretty exciting. I mean, that's just because I'm like an engineering nerd and I feel like if I was a kid, I'd probably love to build one. Here they are. Here's the Transformer ones. So that means they have some of them in here. Let's see what else we can find. Well, they have Build a Minion, not Build a Minion car, but Build a Minion. It's very similar to Mr. Potato Head. $21.95 for this. And then for the Princess kit, $18.95. Here's the Simpsons themed candy bar in the Universal store. This was gross, we tried it one time. They also have a Transformers themed one. These bigger ones are $5.95. Oh, those are sour gummies. And these little ones are $3.95 or 3 for $10. Well, that was a bust. They don't even have the Jurassic Park version of it. The only one, or the Fast and Furious version. The only one that they have is that Transformers one. We found every kit that was available. Fast and Furious, Jurassic Park, and Transformers. Maybe they'll roll out more later. You never know. So there you have it. That was a quick trip to Universal Orlando Resort and Islands of Adventure to see about the Christmas decorations. Turns out a lot of them are still up. I have a feeling they're going to be coming down very soon though, because the arches are all clear of Christmas decorations and all of Hogsmeade, all of the decorations have been taken down. So I'm feeling that was just the beginning of it. No more Christmas offerings this season until next season when they come back. Plus, those neat little car things. I know I probably spent entirely too much time on those cars, but I thought they were neat. So with that being said, we are off and we'll see you guys tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.